happy Monday. I hope you can hear me. I'm having to be really quiet because Kyle is still asleep upstairs. He has today off, but unfortunately I don't. It was a great 3-day weekend, but I have to go back to work. So I am downstairs. As you saw, I started my morning with a workout, and hence the wet hair. I had to shower, make myself all clean. I'm wearing the coziest sweater known to man. Thanks, Grandma and Grandpa. But I am having my breakfast right now. I am having, here, let me flip you guys around. So I am having my pancakes and bacon. This is leftover from New Year's Day brunch. I have my coffee, I have my green superfood, and then I have my multivitamin, which will be the last thing. So trying to get the first week of the year started off right. If you've been following me for a while, you know I do have a really sensitive stomach, so hopefully this goes down all well. But I just wanted to start the vlog and tell you, bring you along in a day of my life. This is typical Monday through Friday for me. So yeah, I'm gonna eat breakfast and play on my phone a bit and then head to work. So it is about 7:30, which means I have to get going for work now, but I will catch up with you guys when I get back. I literally just spent the last like 20 minutes on my phone chilling, trying to wake up because I'm still like out of it. But I love you guys, and I will see you in the afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. It is now 5, almost 6 o'clock. I'm home from work. As you can see, I've changed. I've taken care of the mutt. And hubby over here is being amazing and cooking. I almost said breakfast. Sorry. He's cooking dinner. We're making, this was our last HelloFresh box, and we're making this. It's you can read backwards, props to you, but it's hearty 1-pot black bean and poblano soup, which it is freezing outside, so good night for soup. But yeah, that's pretty much work. Work was fine. Nothing really interesting. Work is work. But yeah, hey Tiger, you want to say hi? Say hi! Say hi! Say what? Buddy, there's nothing left. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when it's done. Alright everyone, this is the finished product. It's pretty good. As you can still see the steam coming off of it. It's very hot, so I haven't been able to eat any, but what do you think?
I haven't been able to eat any either.
And for those comments that I know are coming, yes, we still have our Christmas decorations up. They will be taken down this weekend. Do I care that they're still up? Absolutely not. Alright everyone, it's later. Welcome to my office. It looks a heck of a mess right now, but that's just what it is. But welcome to a new series that I'm going to end every vlog with, called Adulting with Allie. Now, it has come to my attention over the last several years that in school, we learn pointless stuff. Now, when I say that, before all you people come at me, when I say pointless, I mean pointless in the world of adulting. Meaning that, do we learn how to pay taxes in school? No. Do we learn how to pay a mortgage? No. Do we learn how to, like, set up a mortgage or set up a 401k or anything like that? The answer is no. So, I figured I would put together a little series called Adulting with Allie and explain things to you guys how I have come to realize them in my adult life. I'm 26, I'm married, we have a house, we both have full-time jobs, we have a dog. I'm not saying I'm crushing this adulting thing, but you know, I'm doing it, which gave me. So today I thought I'd talk about insurance, because insurance is one of those things. Number one, I work in the medical field, so I literally deal with insurance every single day of my life. And number two, not a lot of people know about insurance. Before I got the job I have, I didn't know anything about it. So with insurance, every single person has insurance. You're either on your own plan or you're on your parents' plan. So you can be on your parents' plan up to the age of 25. Unless it has been changed recently, it has always been the age of 25. And then at the age of 25, you were forced off your parents' plan and you are forced to get your own plan. Now this is going to be like a really quick rundown of insurance because I'm not trying to make this clip 20 minutes long. So with insurance, you have many different plans, many different carriers. You have United Healthcare, Aetna, Cigna, Medicaid, Medicare. Those are some of the major ones that at least I deal with on a daily basis. Oh, Blue Cross Blue Shield, that's another one. So within these, you have each of these carriers have different insurance plans you can pick from. So let's take Blue Cross Blue Shield just because it is the most known of insurances, probably. So let's say they have a plan. And these are random numbers. Your deductible is $2,000. And then when that $2,000 is met, you turn into out of pocket and you owe a copay of 90% and 10%, 90-10, meaning that 90% of your office visit, whatever, is covered by the insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and 10% falls on you, patient responsibility. And so let's say for that plan, because it's a low deductible, and yes, that is considered low, you are paying $600 a month. The lower deductible, the higher the monthly cost. Isn't it lovely? It's fantastic, isn't it? So let's say you have a high deductible with United Healthcare. So your deductible can be like $5,000. And basically when you meet that $5,000, you go to an out-of-pocket plan, which becomes an 80-20, meaning 80% of your coverage is covered by United Healthcare, and 20% of your coverage falls on you, patient responsibility. So this can essentially mean with the higher deductible, you have a lower monthly cost. So let's say with that $5,000 deductible, you could be paying $300 a month for insurance, which, look guys, isn't low. Like, that's not a low amount, but considering how much more it would be for a lower deductible, yeah, you're getting off pretty smooth. Now, most people that have high deductibles are people like me, 26 years old, relatively healthy, doesn't really have a lot of doctor's appointments, really only goes to the doctor for their annual, like once a year. People with high deductibles are probably around the older generation, so baby boomers, that age where grandparents, maybe your aunts and uncles if they're approaching that age, the people that have more doctor's appointments, so they're more likely to meet a lower deductible quicker and they can switch, if that makes sense. Insurance is a minefield, guys. Just bear with me. So that being said, this is why everyone hates insurance, because it doesn't make sense, and honestly, it's a pain in the ass because, great, let's say you have your $5,000 deductible, you're paying $300 a month for insurance, and it's really just sitting there. You go through the year, yay, you don't really have any big things happen to you, you're fine, everything's fine, you go for your annual, maybe you get a couple tests done. All of this is covered by insurance, so you don't have to pay anything, or you're paying towards your deductible, and that's truly based on whatever office you're going to. So let's say at the end of the year, you only meet $800 of your $5,000 deductible. And you think, okay, I'm slowly getting there. Awesome, cool. Wrong. Because most insurances do this really fun thing where at the start of every new, spanking new, brand new year, that made no sense, I'm well aware, your deductibles start over. So you've reached $800 of that $500 deductible. Now you're at like $5,400 or whatever of your deductible. I can't do math. Someone do it for me. I'll put the number up on the screen. Guess what? January 1st, 2022 rolls around. Your deductible's back at $5,000. Again, this is why people hate insurance, because it's essentially ripping off the American healthcare system, American public, excuse me. Because yes, it's great. And don't get me wrong, if you go through your work, because all full-time workers have to have a viable insurance option, 90% of the time you're automatically in like an 80-20 plan, and that is good. That like 20% is going towards your deductible. But again, every company is different, so that's just privy to like your company that you're with. But it's still, again, you're not omitted from the rules that every coverage starts over at the beginning of the year. And that's why like you see so many adults stressing out over the end of the year, it's not because of the holidays. Well, it is, but it's also because they have to figure out, are they going to stick with their insurance or are they going to change plans? Because there could be a better plan out there that's less money that makes more sense for you in that new year. This is why everyone hates insurance, because half the time it makes no sense. It destroys your brain cells because you're overthinking too much about it. But it is a necessity to have in America if you want decent help if you're sick. So yeah, that is today's segment, our first segment of Adulting with Allie. I hope you guys have learned something. Again, I'm not a genius. This is just stuff that I have experienced in my short adult life so far. So please don't come for me in the comments. But if you do have things you would like to hear my opinion on, or you would like to discuss, please hit that like button. Please comment down below. And I might see them and I'll discuss them in next week's vlog. So that is all I have for you guys. I'm going to go turn in for the night. Not really, it's only like 8 o'clock. But I'm going to go chill. There's a piece of pie upstairs calling my name. I love you guys so much. Hit that like button and subscribe button if you want to see more types of videos like this. And I will see you next week with a brand new vlog. Bye. Stay awesome.